Hello friends, now you are watching the triangle's law of force. So what is the triangle's law of force is that if two forces acting on a rigid body are represented by two sides of a triangle taken in order, then the closing side of the triangle represents the resultant taken in the opposite order. So here the two forces are acting on a rigid body. If we will say this is a rigid body, here two forces are acting, means this force is acting known as P, and suppose this force is acting named as Q. So this is a rigid body where the two forces are acting known as P and Q. Okay, and are represented by two sides of a triangle. So it says that these two forces are represented the two sides of a triangle. So I have a triangle named A, B, C. So here we can say P is a force and Q is a force are represented by the two sides of a triangle. So this P force is acted on AB and the Q force is acted on BC. So here we can say this is the two sides of a triangle. Okay, A, B and C. So here we can say the force, one force is P and the second force is Q. Okay, so here we can say the force P and the force Q are taken in the same order, means they are in the same way. That means P force in this way and like Q force is also in the same order. Then the closing side of the triangle. So what is the closing side? If we will add A to C, then it will be the closing side. So here it says that then the closing side of the triangle represents the resultant. So this closing side is represented as the resultant, means we can say the R. Okay, taken in opposite order. That means P is in this way, Q in this way, means the P and Q force are in the same order, but here the resultant represents the opposite order. Means what? Means here we can say जो हमारा रिजल्टेंट फोर्स है वो P एंड Q फोर्स की ऑपोजिट आएगा. दैट मीन्स इट विल बी इन ऑपोजिट ऑर्डर. Okay, so here we will give the direction like that. If the resultant is not in opposite order, that means it will be in like that, means the forces will be go in this path, this direction and this direction and this direction, but here it says that the resultant is in opposite direction. That means we will say P force is in this way, Q force is in this way, but the resultant force is in this way. Okay, so we can say this is in opposite order. So in this figure you can see the P force is there and the Q force is there, which are represented two sides of a triangle, and the closing side is known as AC. So the closing side is represented as the resultant. So here we can say resultant R is equal to what? P plus Q. Okay, P plus Q. So here we can say the P force and Q force are in same order, but the resultant is in opposite order. So that's all about the triangle's law of force. So here I am taking another example. Okay, if there is a force like that, F1 force is there, and F1 force is in this direction, and this is the F2 force is in the same order. Okay, so this F1 force is in this way and the F2 force is in this way, means they are in same order. So what is the resultant? It's in triangle's law we can say the closing side is known as the resultant. So what is the closing side? This is the closing side. So always remember the closing side is known as the resultant. That means R, and the resultant will be taken in the opposite direction. Okay, that means we can say the resultant force will in this way it will be act. Okay, so here the force F1, F2 and resultant is taken in the opposite order. Okay, that means we can say resultant will go like that, in this way. So that is all about the triangle's law of force. Hope you understand. Thank you and see you in the next video.